YouTube, it's me, and I am here and I will be preparing spaghetti squash. Now spaghetti squash is a great alternative to eating pasta. Any dish that you love that requires pasta or even rice, you can use spaghetti squash instead. I was really surprised to find these spaghetti squash. I think they're at the end of the season. So I was really surprised when I found these. They're kind of small, so that's why I got two. I pre-washed the spaghetti squash, and then I poke holes all the way around the spaghetti squash. I have the oven preheating at 375 degrees, and I will cook them at 375 for 50 minutes. Okay, and I'll see you in 50 minutes. Okay, the spaghetti squash has been in the oven for 50 minutes at 375. They're very hot, obviously, so we will let them sit for about 20 minutes to cool, and I will show you how to prepare it. Okay, so I have let the spaghetti squash cool for about 25 minutes. It's still really hot, but I'm just going to move forward with it. You just want to take a knife and slice it in half. Now, the inside, the very middle of the spaghetti squash, there are seeds, and I always take the seeds and I pick those out. Make sure your hands are nice and clean, and be careful because this thing is super hot on the inside. Make sure you have a container as well. Still have some more seeds. Now, I typically take spaghetti squash with me to work. And people always say, how do you get the spaghetti squash shredded? Do you shred it yourself? And I always laugh and say, of course I do. So this is what it looks like on the inside. But no, you do not have to shred it yourself. All you do is scoop it out. Okay, as I was saying, you just take the squash and scoop it out. Okay, so once you scoop this spaghetti squash out of the rind, you're just left with that. And you want to make sure that you have a big enough bowl for it, because it makes a lot. And I cook mine for about 50 minutes because I do want it al dente. And to be quite honest, I think it's a lot better using this than pasta. One, the nutritional value, you're not eating all the carbs. And it has a lot more flavor. So I'm going to go for now. I keep running out of memory card space, so I have to think. Okay, so I have removed all of the spaghetti squash out of the shell, and as you can see, it looks just like spaghetti strings. And just taken, you can put this in a bowl and keep it in your refrigerator and just eat off of it when you're ready for your dinner. over the course of, well, I mean, if it's you and you're cooking it for your family, a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days. So this week is my boyfriend's birthday, and I made him this wonderful sauce, this dish that I make, and it is really wonderful. And this is a dish that I absolutely love. It's a Cajun dish. I learned how to make this when I lived in New Orleans, and it is delicious, but I can't ever eat it anymore because I don't eat a lot of pasta because of the carbohydrates. Now, the sauce that I made is my secret recipe. If you would like to try this, you have to invite me over to your house and I cook it for you because I can't give this recipe out. So, there you have it. I hope you guys try the spaghetti squash, and you can try it with your favorite sauce, whether that is spaghetti, fettuccine, anything you do with rice or pasta, use spaghetti squash instead. So there you go. Enjoy.